Hello, welcome back for the second part of Civilization A New Dawn, where we will continue playing, and let's just dive straight into the action. It's my turn. I just moved the dial here, nothing happened, and now I get to do an action. And now I think I will do this drama and poetry, the culture action. I get to place 2 control tokens on a space up to mountain, which is any space except water. And then I also get to move 1 control token to an adjacent non-water space that is empty. And the reason I want to do this is because then I can do it like this. I'll place 1 here and 1 there, and there I'll cover some what's it called? Forgot the name. Mercury. Yeah, I'll get some mercury. And like that, so I got that one, and now I get to move 1 token to an empty space. I'll move this one over here, where I get some oil. So I picked up some resources by doing that. And now let's see, I have mercury and I have oil. Can I build a wonder using those? Yeah, I could build the modern wonder over here. Let's see what this is, I haven't checked it out. It's the Kremlin. It's a science wonder. When attacking a rival space, that is the another player, increase your combat value by 4 if you have more reinforced control tokens on the map than the defending player. Okay. Oh, that's not that exciting, I think. But there is a goal, it's a scholarly, there's a goal to have 2 science wonders, but I think I will go for the technophile anyway, so I don't know if I... Okay. I picked up some oil. Yeah, I could build a Terracotta Army then. I think I'll go for that. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. Okay, so let's see. When can I build? I need to get my industrial building all the way up here. Okay, anyway, that's gonna take a while. But for now, the slides. But I can build a wonder now because I have a discount of 1. If the industrial card is over here, that's 5. That's 6 in total, and I can spend an oil. That's 8. So I could build the Terracotta Army in 3 turns, basically. It's interesting. Okay, so it's Draco's turn. What is he up to? Well, you know what? He has his science up here, so he's going to... Or is he? No. Draco is going to do an attack. He's going to do this one. The military, and can do up to 2 attacks within 3 spaces of a friendly space. So he's going to do 1 attack here, 1, 2, 3 to this barbarian, and 1 here, 1, 2, because he wants to make sure his wagon is safe there before the barbarians move the next round. So let's take this one first. He has, the card is in the 4th slot, so he has 4 plus 3 because he's attacking a barbarian, so he has 7, and the barbarian has 3. So the barbarian gets, or Draco gets 7. Oh, he has 13. Well, then this guy can't win. So he's killed, and Draco gets 1 trade token that he can put anywhere he wants. He's going to put it on astrology, because that will increase his tech dial when he do that action next turn. Now he can do a second attack. This one will be a bit harder though. He still has 7 in bonus. But this one guy, he's on mountain, so he has 5. So Draco gets 7 plus 4, that's 11. And that's 5 plus 5, oh, that's 10. Okay, so he still beat this barbarian as well. He gets another trade token, and he'll put it down on the science card, so he can do a really big science turn next turn. But for now, his attacking is over, and everything slides around. And now it's my turn, and now the barbarians will move. And if I roll a 6 now, then Draco is really happy that he got rid of that barbarian there. And I roll a 1. Okay, so 1, they will go in that direction. This guy goes back up there, and this guy goes there. Okay, not that many barbarians out now, but they will spawn later on here. So what am I doing? I think I will do a economy action, which is currency. Now I can move each of these guys up to 4 spaces. And I can even kill barbarians if I want to. I don't get the trade tokens, just to defend myself basically. So what I'll do is, they have to start, by the way, next to my capital, because this city is not made sure yet. And they can move 4 spaces. I'll move this guy 1, 2, 3, 4. They can move on any terrain because it was in the number 5th slot, and this guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they can be in the same space. Correct me if, in the comment section if I'm doing that wrong, but I think they can go. I think my own units can be in the same space. I think so. Alright, so this card slides down. Because I know that cities, if I build a city there, then the caravan can still be in the same spot. So I think they're okay. So Draco's turn. And now he will do his science, his astrology. That means he'll get 5 tech plus 2, so he'll get 7 in total. That takes him all the way, let's see, he's on 4, so he gets all the way to 11. That means he passes both a 2 and a 3 on the way, so he gets 2 upgrades, 1 to 2 and 1 to 3. Let's see, what does he want then? Let's take the 2 first. What does he want to upgrade? I think... Yeah, he will upgrade the science card to mathematics, which means he can play, when he does it, he can place a trade token on any of his cards, and then he'll advance just like normal. So that one is used instead. And then the level 3, let's see, what is he really focusing on? Well, I think the level 3 will be for, let's say, industrial. Yeah, nationalist, that is build a world wonder. Your production equal this slot's number, or if it's in the 5th slot, it's 7 instead of 5, so that's awesome. Or he can build a city 4 spaces away and he can count through water, so that's great as well. So he'll take some nationalism instead of pottery. Like that. And he's upgraded and ready, and this card slides down. And as you can see, now we're starting to diversify. Like Draco is good at industry, is good at science, I'm good at culture and economy. So yeah, it starts to vary here as we go, which I really like. Okay, and now it's my turn. Now this will move, and we look for mature cities. It's only 1 on the map, that's mine, over there, my capital. So I'll get one of these trade tokens, and I'll put it on... yeah, I'll put it on the science. Yeah. Okay, and it's my turn to act, and now I think I will do. Now I will do masonry, mostly because I want to push my industry up here so I can build a world wonder in the next turn. So I'll do this. I get to either attack something, but I don't think I will do that. There's only 1 barbarian out there. I will reinforce a number of your control tokens up to this slot's number, and that's 5. So I can reinforce all my 4 tokens. And what this does is that, let's say that this city would be attacked now. I would have it's on mountain, so that's 5 times 2, that's 10 in defense value, plus 1 because it's adjacent to a control token that is reinforced, so I have 11 there. Also, it means that if a barbarian comes in here, the barbarian will just bounce back to where he came from, and this will be unreinforced. If it's unreinforced, then it will be destroyed by the barbarians. It's like having a little wall there against the barbarians as well. Okay, so that was my action. My card slides over here. And yeah, now I'm all set up now to build the first wonder of the game. And so Draco's turn. What is he doing? Well, he could... Yeah, I think it's time for him. It's time for him to do the economy action. So he can move his wagon here into Buenos Aires. He'll get 2 trade tokens, and Buenos Aires is an industrial city, so they will go on his industrial card, his nationalism, which will help him build a wonder later on. And he will also get, this goes back to his card, but he will also get an alliance with Buenos Aires, and this one means, or not an alliance, but like a trade agreement. This is when he's building a wonder, reduce its cost by 2 if he doesn't already have a wonder of its type. So now Draco is really strong in building now, because now he can, when his industry card comes up here, it's going to count as 7 because it's on level 3. 7, 8, 9, and then he has 2 discount, that's 11. Plus he has oil, that's 13. Oh, Draco could build a modern wonder if he wants to later on here. Cool. Okay, so this will get moved like this. And yeah, now it's my turn, but before it's my turn, of course, this will move. So we will move barbarians once again. Let's see where they move. That's a 1, so that's up there. Now this guy over here, he can't go anymore up here, so he will just bounce back. He will go 1 in this direction instead. This guy, this is interesting. He's going to cross water. They don't care about water, they don't stop in it. And it's going to hit my token, just like I talked about just a few minutes ago. This will now become unreinforced and he will bounce back. So next time he does that, I will lose that control token, and then the city is not made sure anymore. So yeah, I really need to take care of these barbarians as well. And they will spawn soon as well, so yeah. Okay, so it's my turn. Okay, well, now it's time to build a world wonder for the first time. So this one counts as 5, because it's up there. I have 1 in discount, so that's 6. And I will spend an oil, because there's an oil on this card here. So that's a total of 8. And now I built the Terracotta Army. That is, when attacking, increase my combat value by 2. That's good, especially against the barbarians and so on. But basically, I've just mostly built it because it's one step closer to reaching my goals, right? I need to have 2 built for this one. So yeah, we're getting closer on the goals. Someone will win eventually, but it's quite a long game. I heard about this game. They said like, oh, it's 1.5 to 2 hours. I don't know. I mean, I play this. I don't know. I don't. That's not my experience. But maybe we're slow in the beginning. Maybe we get faster as you go and so on. Of course, it's still a lot faster than the Sid Meier Civilization, the board game, which is one of my favorite games. But that's a really whole evening. Okay. That was my action. I built a world wonder, and actually I should also get the actual wonder, because there is a limitation to these. You can only have 1 per each city, so you need to get more cities. You need to spread out in order to be able to put up more wonders also. I'll put it in my capital because it's more protected. It's further away from Draco. If Draco will take over my city, well, he can't take over the capital, but if he would take over this one, then he would also get the wonder that's there. So, okay, so that was it. Now it's time for Draco's move. What is he doing? Yeah, he's doing culture. Plays 2 control tokens. He has the basic one, so it's just placing tokens. And now let's see. He will do it like this, I think. There and there, and there he gets a diamond as well. So he has an extra one. He already has a permanent diamond from his natural wonder, but now he has an extra one. So. And I forgot again. Draco defeated 2 barbarians last turn, or earlier here, so he would get 2 resources because it's Samaria. I keep forgetting this. Okay, so let's say he took some marble and some yeah, whatever it's called. I keep forgetting that. But then he has most of the resources. That's good for him when he wants to build something. Okay, and the card slides over here. Mercury it's called, or quicksilver in Swedish. I probably get YouTube will, yeah, YouTube doesn't like when I talk Swedish in my English videos, because then it thinks I'm doing a swear word or something, so I get demoted on the on the revenue. I hope they don't do that. Okay, anyway, barbarians will respawn. Let's see, where can they respawn? Here I can respawn. And D can respawn as well. But C is already there, B is covered, and F is out on the map, so it doesn't respawn. Okay, so it's my turn. I kind of want to move my guys. I think. I mean, I could. Or I could go for, no, let's go for culture. So I'll place 2 control tokens, and one of them can move, or 1 token can move. It doesn't have to be the one that I place. So I'll place 1 here, and place 1 here, and now this one will move over here, so I'll get control. No, I can't do that. So this card is on level 4, so I can only go up to the terrain. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that. Okay, so let's place them like this, 1 there and 1 there. That's okay. I'll do that later, moving on, taking the natural resource. So that means that this moves, and we'll do it like that. And now it's Draco's turn, and now he's going to build a wonder. Oh, by the way, when I build my wonder, we should flip up a new one here. I totally forgot. This is a science wonder called the Oracle. And it's a science wonder. At the start of your turn, you may swap 2 adjacent cards in your focus row. Oh, that could be really good. Maybe, yeah, I think Draco will go for it then. It only costs 8, and when Draco does his building down here, because it's in this slot, it counts as 7. That's level 3. So he only needs 1 more. And I think Draco can get so many resources. He will just spend some marble then to build it. So he has that one. The Oracle. And now we can switch them around. That's really interesting. And let's see, a new one comes up. This is a cultural wonder. This is the Hanging Gardens. Get some focus here. And at the start of your turn, you may place 1 control token on a space of terrain difficulty 4 or less that is adjacent to a friendly city. Oh, this is awesome. Wow. Oh, I want that. Maybe I can build it. Okay, so also Draco should get, what is it, the blue, and it should look like that. There it is. So there we have the Oracle. It has to place it somewhere. Place it down here on his capital, like that. And I love these little plastic pieces and the map and everything. I think it's really nice. The only thing I'm missing, though, that feels uncivilization-like, is that there's no exploration. I would like to have the fog of war and we move and we discover stuff. I miss that part. I don't know why they didn't include that, but yeah, it's a good game anyhow. And so that was Draco's move. Let's see, his card should move. Everything slides. And remember now, Draco can, at the start of his turn, he can switch 2 cards in places. That could be really handy. Okay, and now it's my turn, and this will move. Nothing happens this turn. And let's see what I will be doing. Okay, I think it's time to move these caravans again. So I'll do the economy action, which means I can move them 4 spaces each. And let's see, I already been, if I stop in Carthage, then the caravan comes back home. And I get 2 trade tokens, but I've already been there, so I don't think I would care so much for that. I can move everything except mountains. And I can actually move on to, barbarians. So let's go, let's skip this and go 1, 2, 3, 4. This barbarian is gone. Now I don't get a trade token for it, but he's gone. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to get to Draco. Now in this game, Draco can't destroy this caravan. And I want to get to his city, because when I do, I haven't talked about this yet, but this is really cool in this game. Then I will take one of the diplomacy cards. I can do an embassy, open borders, defensive pact, or joint war. I get to choose one of these, and we will become friends, basically. They will help me in different ways. And the same goes for Draco, and you can only have one of them at a time. So in the beginning, you might want to have some, open borders, help each other out, and then you want to start fighting each other. Maybe that's not important later on. So anyway, I went there, and the other wagon will go 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. I can't go into the mountain. I kind of want to get over here to Geneva, but yeah, I'll go like that for now. So that was my movement, and that was my action. Now it's Draco's turn. And let's see, at the start of his turn, he can flip 2 cards, he can change spaces. Okay, right now he has... Yeah, he'll do that. He'll do it like this. And he'll do his science building. And he gets to place a trade token from the supply on any card. And where does he want to do that? He doesn't want to increase his combat value, he doesn't need that. I think he'll put it here on culture so he can get more control tokens out. And then he gets advanced dial equal to 5 then, so he'll get 5. So that's 11, that's just 16, and that's another level 3. There we go. So let's see, what does he want to upgrade then? Level 3. I think he needs to get more control tokens out, so I think culture is interesting for him. And that's civil service. Then he still gets to place 2 control tokens, but then he can, after he does that, he can place a control token on a space matching the slot's terrain all over that is adjacent to a friendly space. So he gets 3 tokens in total. So yeah, he'll do that. He'll get rid of his early empire, and instead he has civil service. And the token just move over like that. He doesn't lose it. So he's ready for that. And this is done, so everything slides. Really nice system, really easy to handle, but still it's a lot of thinking going on how to do it in the proper order. So that was Draco's turn, now it's my turn, and now the barbarians will move again. So roll the dice, see how they will move, and that's a 1 again. And they will move, well, so he'll move up there. Oh, this one is getting close to Draco here. And this one, look at this. Now this one will move over the water and will take out my control token. That's not good. That also means that my city now, my capital, is not made sure, and I will not get that tree token next turn. Wow, I need to take care of that barbarian. Yeah, I need to kill him. So, I still won't have time to both kill him and get a new control token there. So the barbarians are really annoying here. But I like it. In the old Sid Meier Civilization, the board game, the barbarians didn't do much. They just stay there and you just go and kill them. They got so weak after a while, or you got so strong, basically. They didn't level up. So here it's interesting. They respawn, they move around, all that. Okay, so I'll do this one to do 2 attacks within 2 spaces. Well, it's only that guy then. I can't count friendly spaces from the caravans anyway, so... Although I could attack Draco's, his control tokens. You can attack the other player's control tokens as well to destroy them, get rid of them. So you can, yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'll attack the barbarian. He has a strength of 1 because he's on grassland. I have 4, and if need be, I have trade tokens down here. But I don't think I need to. I have 4, and that's 3. That's 7. The barbarians have 1 plus 4. That's 5. So I'll kill him, and I get a trade token. I can place it anywhere I want. I think I'll go for science then, just upgrade more. So that's done, and at least he's gone. But he's... yeah, that wasn't good. Okay, so it's Draco's turn. And let's see, again, he can swap 2 cards if he wants to. Yeah, I think he will do that. Or should he attack? Yeah, he'll attack first, so he'll do this. He gets to 2 attacks within 3 spaces. And his strength is 6-9 against the barbarians, and the barbarian is only a 1, so he can't win. Yeah, so he'll die. We don't need to roll. Draco gets a trade token. I think he will put it... He'll put it on his civil service so he can get more control tokens out. He's in his culture building. And when he kills a barbarian, let's remember he gets a resource. So what does he want? Okay, yeah, I think he'll take some marble. So we'll get another marble. That's an awesome ability the Sumerians have. Wow. Well, the Egypts, they have 1 in discount on wonders, but still, I mean, if you can use the token, that's 2 in discount, so that's even better. Okay, that was Draco's turn, and let's see, everything moves like that. Now it's my turn, and this moves, but nobody gets, there's no mature cities. I think I'll do this. Oh, I forgot when I fought the barbarian earlier, I had +1 from Carthage as well, because I was next to my city. It doesn't matter, I killed him anyway, but okay, so I'll do my science. That is 5 + 2, so I'll get to 7 here. I have 7, that's up to 14, so I get 2 level 3s right away. That's awesome. So let's see, what will I upgrade then? I think I'll upgrade the actual science thing to replaceable parts. That's gain a resource of your choice. It has to be a resource that I don't already have, and then I can do these tactile things. So yeah, that's good. That's a way for me to get some resources. And then I'll do this one as well, to build Wanderers Nationalism to level 3. Get rid of pottery. So now, because if pottery goes up here, that's a 5 in value, but if the level 3 nationalists go up there, it's 7. So that's awesome for building wonders. And this one will slide all the way down here. And that was my action, the science, and now it's Draco's turn. Let's see, what is he doing? Oh yeah, now he's going to swap, because of his special ability, the Oracle, he's going to swap these two. So now with civil service instead, his culture is in level 5. He uses it. That means he gets to place 2 control tokens next to a city and 1 next to a friendly airspace. And he also uses these 2, which means he gets total of 4 control tokens plus 1. So he gets 5 control tokens in 1 round. That's awesome. So the first one, or the first, the first 4 have to be next to a city. He can go in any terrain. That's why I wanted it in the 5th slot, right? Because he has a mountain here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he gets a 5th one that can be placed next to any friendly tile. So he can place it further away, basically. But he's going for mature cities, so he'll place it there. Now he has 2 mature cities all of a sudden. Alright, so that was Draco's turn. That was a really good turn for him. He loaded up, he waited with the trade tokens, and then he just did a power action, basically. And it's my turn, and this will move like this, and the barbarians will move. Let's see how they go. And they go 2, so they go that direction now. This guy up there, he can't go in that direction, so I guess he just stays there. And there's no other barbarians out, we're taking them out. Okay, and now I think I will do the economy action. So I get to move my caravans 4 spaces, and I will move this guy. They can only move in up to grassland though. So this guy will go 1, 2, 3. Oh, up to forest, I mean. 4. So he didn't really make it to Geneva, he's almost there. But this guy can go 1, 2, 3 into Draco City. So this one comes home, and I get 2 trade tokens that I can place anywhere. That's why it's better to go into the rival city instead of going to the city-state. And I'll go over here so I can build some good wonder later on here. And also I'll get one of these cards from Draco that sort of we make an alliance. So I can go for an embassy. That's when I move a caravan to his capital, including the one that I just did. But I didn't go to his capital now. If I do that anyway, I can get an extra trade token. But he gets a resource. I can go for the green player. Control tokens contribute towards your city's maturity. So if we were close to each other, I could use his tokens to count my cities as mature. When I defend, I can increase combat value by 2 unless it's him that's attacking. Or I can go for, when attacking, increase my combat value by 2 unless he's the one attacking. So I think I'll just go for joint war. It's not that good for me now, but anyhow. I'll take it, and that means that I can get some more power in fighting the barbarians, basically, for now. And yeah. That was my action, and now it's Draco's turn, but I think I will stop there, because now that you've seen how that works, I went into the city. I think I've shown most of the stuff. Of course, there's a lot happening with new wonders. As we get closer to each other, we might start attacking each other and so on. There's a race to do all those objectives to win the game, but it's quite a long game, so I hope that you're pleased with this run through here. And so thank you so much for watching Civilization: A New Dawn. And who knows, I might be get back to this game later on, because I heard that there's a solo variant on Board Game Geek. I will try it out, see if it's good. If it is, I will do a video of it as well, so you can see it played solo. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening, morning, whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye bye.
Be like Draco. Follow Board Games with Niramas on Facebook at BGW Niramas. Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.